I'm Jenny Ball.
And I'm Jeremy Ball.
And we are
the Jingle Balls. For all your advertising jingle needs. Just to give you a little sample, here's a little ditty that we wrote for that wonderful nation of ours.
See if you can recognize this branch of the military. Don't ask, don't tell.
Shh, the army. We made a video resume when we came out to LA. That's what everybody does.
We are brother and sister. We're about a year apart.
Yes, I don't like to say my age.
That's all I'm allowed to say.
That's right. But yeah.
We're from Ooltewah, Tennessee.
Tell them about our inspiration for jingle writing.
Yes, see, our mama would let us watch Full House with Mr. John Stamos.
John Stamos.
Yeah, and he was a jingle writer. And I thought that was the most glamorous profession I'd ever heard. And I just thought, you know, if he can do it, I can do it.
You know what it reminds me of, Jenny? It reminds me of one of Mama's old sayings. Mama always said, if you got two frogs, you can still make soup.
Here's one for our Latino brothers and sisters. Woo!
Pepe's Burritos, you might find a better burrito in town. But why try?
We're very musical.
We are very musical. We grew up with instruments in the house.
Yeah. Mama sang in church. It was a big deal.
She sang in church until she passed away. God rest her soul.
You know, it was the cholesterol that got her because she ate 3 and 4 eggs a day, and finally it hit her so quickly.
I never wanted to deprive her of her eggs.
Now we live in Los Angeles, California. We made the trek. 3,000 miles. 3,000 miles.
At least.
Oh,
I wasn't counting, but it was a lot.
You know, we've been here for what, 3 months now?
3 months.
And I volunteer my time down at the Wayward Cat Center. And I did meet a real nice guy there. His name is Peter. I have my new best friend. Yeah, her name's Valerie, and we're trying to set up Jeremy here with old Valerie. And we've been out on a double date. Really hit it off with my date Peter. While Valerie and I were finishing up getting ready, they sat together and talked.
We sat together and talked.
Yeah, and then they put on some music.
We were dancing.
Yeah, and then we went to the restaurant, and oh, it was fancy, wasn't it?
I don't remember. And here's a little something for our Irish brethren. Clean as a whistle.
Welcome to McCabe's House of Wool. Our sweaters are
as itchy as they look. What Jenny and I are probably the best at is writing jingles on the spot. What Jenny and I sometimes do is just to keep us on our feet or keep us on our toes, like old people doing crossword puzzles, is we do...
Gotta keep that mind sharp.
We just get out the phone book,
yes,
and I'll open it up and close my eyes and just, you know, just point my finger around and stop somewhere, just like picking up a raisin and throwing it at a stranger.
That was real good, Jeremy.
That was
I'm so
real
proud
good.
of us. That was a good one.
That's good.
I like that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Language. I'm so sorry. I don't know why he's like this now that we're living in LA.
Well, I'm sure it's Uncle Pete.
Well, so anyway, that's how we work. We like to take the good old yellow pages here and just kind of thumb through. And then if we see an ad we like that really jumps out at us, then we'll write a jingle and have some fun with it. So that's how we work. What?
Oh my God.
Here's a little ditty we wrote for the most popular restaurant in Ooltewah, Tennessee. It's the corner buffet. Oh yes, you may eat your fill.
We keep our food hot, so if you get sick, it's not food poisoning.
That phone call we had, oh my goodness, it was from the Ashenbaum Advertising Agency. They called.
Well, we got called on to create a jingle, which we don't do. And it was kind of a last minute thing, and of course we rushed around and we tried to get all these different people to come in and we couldn't find anyone. Anyway, my associate John said that he had a couple of young people that have been sort of stalking him, I think is the way he put it.
Of course, we are prepared, but we have gone through the phone book, and you know, we are ready at the drop of a hat.
And we can do a jingle about clocks, analog clocks, digital clocks, it doesn't matter. Do a jingle about states, all the 50 states.
And we told him that, and he said, come on in.
They were certainly enthusiastic.
They said, we need you. We need the balls.
And who doesn't need the balls?
Who doesn't need the balls? We are the balls.
This is Carol Statler. She's our producer.
Oh, big time lady. Well, I'm Jenny Ball.
And I'm Jeremy Ball, and together we are the Jingle Balls.
Oh, Carol, be prepared to have those socks knocked right off those huge feet of yours.
Oh, that's right, honey. You'll be tapping them big clown shoes of yours in no time.
Well, I wear a size 7. My feet really aren't that big.
If you say so.
Let's get started.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, just to give you a sample, here's a little ditty from our extensive repertoire.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Okay, here we go.
All the things that they did for us today.
Can't quite put it into words.
That is the worst jingle writing I've ever heard.
Well, those were specially commissioned.
But please give the Jingle Balls one last chance. What's your product?
Tennessee Board of Tourism.
We might be the birthplace of the Ku Klux Klan, but don't let it hold you back.
Come see the Smoky Mountains, especially if you're
Not black. Probably one of the best compliments we've gotten was when the lady looked both of us straight in our eyes and said, "I've never heard anything like y'all." So, we haven't gotten the call yet.
No, they haven't called yet, but any day now, probably any minute.
I know they'll call, and I just feel like, Mama's sitting right next to us on the couch, eating her eggs.